We are going for a hat trick today. We're uploading 3 videos, and that is because we just got a very important release date announced for Sonic the Hedgehog 4. We are fresh off of the digital release of the movie 1 month after it came out today. We also got a bunch of deleted scenes. Things are looking up for the Sonic movie franchise. We also got news this weekend that Sonic Movie 3 is the highest grossing in the franchise, and we already knew that it had the best reviews. I'm sure everybody is dying to know when exactly Amy Rose and Metal Sonic will come to the big screen, and the best news about all this is it's actually a little bit sooner than we would have expected. Not to mention, we also got a logo for the film, so let's get into all this. According to Variety, it says Sonic the Hedgehog 4 will sprint into theaters spring of 2027, but we already knew that. It says right here, Sonic 4 sets March 2027 release date. In the article, it says Sonic the Hedgehog 4 sprinting to theaters spring 2027. The 4th installment in Paramount's family-friendly franchise will be released on March 19, 2027. It's currently the only title on that date, although it's sure to change over the next 2 years. Paramount announced a 4-quill in the Sega video game-inspired series even before the 3rd Sonic adventure hit the big screen. It's a decision that turned out to be present given that Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which debuted in December, is officially the property's highest-grossing entry, with $218 million domestically and $422 million globally to date. Sonic 3 builds on the commercial success of its predecessors. The original 2020 became a surprise winner, so it looks like Deadline is also corroborating the support, and we have Sonic the Hedgehog 4 coming to theaters in spring 2027. And it looks like we have our first official look at an actual logo, so I'm pretty sure this is the official Sonic Movie 4 logo. As you notice right here, the 4 is in pink, and I guess the movie is officially called Sonic the Hedgehog 4. There's no alternative name. Maybe we're getting a second trilogy. Maybe this won't be another Mufasa situation, but we have Avengers coming in May 7, so it's good that Sonic's releasing before that. We have Bad Fairies in July 23rd, and Margie, Claus, and Frozen 3 in November. So Sonic is actually coming earlier in the year, so that's actually a good sign. But we have an official logo, have official release date. Early in spring is good. March 19th is basically like the first day of spring, so 2 years and 2 months away basically from this movie. Apparently, some people are also saying that this could be the final Sonic movie with a few spin-offs planned. So if they're gonna go all out with Sonic 4, I hope they do something crazy like some of that concept art that we've seen. We also just recently got an interview from Jeff Fowler about what we can expect about the 2 new characters that are gonna appear in this movie. He says, I love to just watch the fan conversation and see where these things go. Obviously, casting is such a huge part of any of these characters, but it does kind of come from the needs of the story and the script. So I think we want to make sure that whatever direction it goes, that is servicing the character needs beyond whatever story is being told. He also said, I mean, usually the way these post-credit teasers work is we're so jamming on finishing the film, but at the same time, you don't want to just throw characters in there and not know where you're going to do with them. So there's certainly, as we were winding down Sonic 3 and we were preparing for that post-credit teaser, we absolutely had a lot of really great creative discussions and got excited by some ideas, because you don't really want to put yourself in a corner and put a character in there and then not know what you're going to do with it. But it's all very preliminary and much work needing to come in order to really get that process going.